Well, we are back at this BMW again, but this time we're actually doing stuff to this. Hello doggy, hello doggy. Well, there's 3 dogs here. Yeah, I'm going to be explaining on what we're doing here today, because it's been a long time since I've uploaded a video and actually decided to do something with a car. So for those that haven't watched my previous video on what I was thinking of doing to this car, well, I've decided to go ahead with that. I've now decided that I'm going to start stripping the BMW and I'm going to start building it. So in today's video we are going to be working on the car. We're going to be stripping some parts off it. Nothing too major, mainly just the simple stuff at the moment. So for starters, we are going to be getting rid of the bumper, because I can actually sell the bumper because I won't be needing that no more. Another thing that I would like to get off are the side skirts, because I don't need those no more with the kit that I want to get for the car. And then the front bumper, the lights, I don't need. And yeah, so now that I'll be getting rid of those stuff, I can actually sell those and obviously put the money back into the car. There's a lot of things that I can't sell on this car because I won't be needing it, or there's no point keeping it. For example, the wheels I will not be needing no more. These are actually M3 wheels. I think, I'm not 100% sure. If someone knows about the M3s and whatnot, let me know. This has been spray painted, which I will be taking all the paint off and going back to original and most likely selling them. Like I said, side skirts, the front bumper will be going, and like I said also, the headlights will be going as well. They are definitely going to need a huge touch up, as they are very yellow. Probably the grille as well. I don't know about the front bonnet because there is in fact a hole, which we will not be talking about. And another thing is, I'm not too sure about the fenders, front and rear, because the kit states that it comes with front and rear fenders, but I'm not too sure if it's the whole fender or not, so I'm not too sure. But yeah, I think without further ado, I think we might start taking some stuff off, depending on how much time we've got. But yeah, my plan is to make this a whole rolling shell. So for now we'll be keeping the engine and the trans in it, the steering wheel obviously, because this isn't my place where this car is at the moment. So as long as it's a rolling shell, I'll be happy and whatnot. So yeah, let's get into it. Let's get some work done. Note to self: getting the bolts underneath the wheel arch is fucking difficult with the wheel still on. I had to get these 2 little bolts off, well, screws, sorry, and they're like right in there. There's like one there, and then there's one like just up here. I don't have a jack stand or nothing, like a car jack or nothing where I am. So I had to do that, and that was difficult, man. That is stupid, but yet again, you are meant to take the wheel off before doing all that. So now I've got that bolt, well, that screw, and that screw off. I now have those 2 off there, which means that should nearly be coming off soon. I've got the other 2 on this side, and hopefully, not 100% sure, but that should be everything. yeah. Just before I carry on, I just want you guys to know that I don't know a lot about cars. So this is going to take a long time to do, especially for it to be a BMW. I don't know much about cars. Like, I know the basic stuff, but to strip down a car, this is my first ever car to even be doing this type of stuff too. So there's going to be a lot of mistakes along the line and things that I could have done a lot easier, but it's all a learning curve, and I'm really excited to start this progress and obviously share it with you guys. And obviously I've got the Skyline as well, which I am still going to be building, but for you guys, I would not be expecting videos on that anytime soon. You're probably going to be seeing more on the BMW. Don't get me wrong, I love my Jap cars, you know, the JDM, Skyline, Sylvias, shit like that, but obviously money comes a big part, and also finding parts for that, for where I live, and just finding parts in general for the Skyline is very difficult, and people don't know that. Prices for like R31 parts are ridiculous prices, and it's just stupid. It really is just stupid. I mean, don't get me wrong, I've got a BMW as well, which is also very expensive. But just trust me guys, this is going to be the cleanest BMW on YouTube and in the history. This is going to look absolute spotless, and it's going to be ridiculous, and I cannot wait for the end to be done. Who knows when that's going to be done, but we're starting today. And I'm really excited. So I just want you guys to keep that in mind, that I'm not a professional at this stuff. I don't even, literally in a backyard, man. In a backyard. I don't know what I'm doing. Like, come on. But anyway, I'm going to stop chatting. I'm going to get these two bolts or screws off there. And then hopefully the front bumper comes off, and then I might start working on the headlights as well. And I might take those back home with me. And I might see if I can clean them up. I don't think I can save those because they're really yellow, and I think it's inside. As long as you can, depends if you can take the casing off the front, like the plastic bit on the front off. I'm not too sure with these cars. I know obviously a majority of them you can't because they're all sealed on, but BMWs are a little different, and I'm not too sure, so I'm going to see. If not, I'm going to try and clean them as best as I can and go from there. This fucking lawnmower. Found car jack. So turns out that just under here, I don't know if you guys can see, but we got to pull this here back, and there's like a 10mm bolt just there, and then there's another one back there. Apparently there's another bolt like right back up in there. So now we've got to do that, but look at how deep my tires were in. They're in so deep. Alright, well, at least we got this. I don't know what the fuck it's on, but I don't care because it's out. So we're gonna keep, I'm definitely gonna break something. Truth. Let's see if this comes off. I feel like it won't though. Don't know why. Oh, you fucking beauty. She's off. and she is disgusting. I need to know what the fuck that is. Oh, there we have it. There is the front bumper. Oh my god. Look at all the... What is all that, mate? Jesus. Take that out. That's the front bumper. That should be everything. Let's take this bad puppy over here. Jesus. Voila. There is the front bumper. Finally, fuck you. Look how dirty it is. Look at this. I think this is because that, look. That is 100% because of the that is definitely because of the good old dog needs to inspect it. That's because of the car jack. I don't think I'll be able to sell this. It's like all scratched up in there. And then over here, got a bit of a crack, unless someone uses it as like a drift bumper or something. I'm not sure. I mean, I'll give it a crack, see if anyone wants it. But, come to the front now. Doggy. And the front bumper is now gone. So the next thing I was going to try and do is take the headlights out. And I might leave it at that, because then that'll be all that done. I don't know what else can come out. I feel like you should be able to like maybe pop these out or something. Oh yeah, they're like kind of clipped in back in there maybe. Oh no. Oh, never mind. Should be able to rip it. I don't know. I probably won't play around with that. I don't really care about that right now. The main thing is we got the front bumper off. We now take this off. And probably leave the video at that. Well, we have finally got the headlight housing out on the driver's side. That is everything in there. It looks weird, man. This looks really weird that I've started doing this. That's everything so far. Now we've got this side here. Now that I actually know how to get that apart a lot easier, I know what I'm doing now. So that side will be off very, very shortly. So we get that side off and we're going to be done for today. And we're going to leave it at that. All right, ladies and gentlemen. The front is now completely gone. Obviously, there's still some few little other things that need to be done. But I'm not in a big rush. Like, this is going to take time and whatnot. So today's video is going to be done. I got what I wanted done. I did want to actually get the side skirts and the rear bumper done, but I do have other stuff to do. So today's video, we're going to be ending it here of the front bumper gone and the two headlights are now gone. It looks weird to do something like this, to have the front completely gone. I'm going to be giving it a good wash and good clean, taking all the leaves out and whatnot like that. Next time I'm in here, I'll probably finish up all the front. Depends, I'm not too sure. I might be doing that, or I might come and do the rear. Might get the rear bumper off. That shouldn't be too hard to do. Also get the lights off maybe. Not too sure. Really depends. I'll have a bit of a think. I don't know how frequently I will be here to get some stuff done, but over the time, in the next few months or so, roughly near the end of the year or next year, I will be most likely uploading a lot more on this car and also the Skyline. So without further ado, I am probably going to be leaving the video here. I hope you guys did enjoy. I did struggle, I'm not going to lie. So with that being done, I hope you guys enjoyed. I struggled a heap. These birds, man, are so fucking close. And they're not leaving. They're just flying around. Anyway, you can see them. See them? I hate birds. I actually do. I hate birds. I hate them so much. So now that we got that done, like I said, I'm happy with what I've done so far. I did struggle a bit because I've never gone this far on a car, even though I literally just took the front bumper and headlights off. I hope you guys can't hear those birds. But with it being a BMW, it's a lot harder, and I really, really love the look of BMWs, and I love the way they sound, and I just love BMWs in general, especially with this one being my very, very first car that I've ever gotten. I love it, and I'm super, super excited to see what I'll be doing. For those who don't know what I roughly want to be doing, check my last video out. That'll give you a better rough idea. I don't want to continuously explain it. But yeah, this is the first episode, I guess, on stripping the Beamer. Yeah. So I hope you guys enjoy today's video.